Shalom, assalamu alaikum. So I'm going to give everybody a little insight into these algorithms. Since the Arabs want to claim they created it, you're dumb. Let me explain to everybody about it all and how it all really is working to promote just what they are planning to begin with, regardless of what you're doing. So let's go to Twitter. Elon Musk has recently been tweeting out a lot of nonsense stuff that actually he's tweeting this. It's evidence against him in court to put him down. He doesn't even realize it. For instance, he's tweeting out things about Coca-Cola. I'm going to buy Coca-Cola and then put cocaine back in it. What? You're going to do what, motherfucker? With my corporation? You see what I'm saying? Kids drink Coke. The little fuck boy. Now, he also tweeted a picture recently. And the picture, it's talking about the chat. So he's chatting with an AI. He's asking these questions that are not supposed to be asked. And then the AI is giving him these references. But in this question that he's perceiving here, I'll explain to everybody why he's doing it. Because he wants to know, in law-wise, if this will get him in trouble. And he's going to get in trouble. Big trouble. Watch. If Twitter does not give you freedom of speech, Twitter is ran by its own created policy that's guided by a constitution, the federal government. Twitter has its own policy it's guided along. It's not there's no freedom of speech there. I can't say all the derogatory words and feelings and emotions I want because the policy. Put that aside. Reality? Fuck you, motherfucker. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do in the living. Of course, I have liberty to do whatever I want, but I have to suffer consequences to actions that are violations of law. Understand that? So you can understand, I'm not being crazy. I'm not being stupid. I'm just giving you a correct form of what they're really doing to us. So here's the policy. Antichrist will have a policy himself. Themselves. The corporation that they're trying to create, the government they want, will have its own policy. And he allow craft to prosper in the policy. So here, let's take back Twitter. Here's a policy. Now, who controls the algorithm that this policy is based upon? You see this algorithm here. Now, an algorithm, and you can see his tweets, he tattles on himself quite a bit about, if somebody follows me and you tweet something, expect that you're going to get other tweets from other people that follow. That's normal. That's normal. It's not normal. If I subscribe to only these people, I should only see these people, and then the people that I pick in the beginning of the things I like to see, that should be showing up algorithmically wise. Not you. Or anything about you. If I want nothing about you, and then all of a sudden, anytime you tweet, it pops up on notification, it pops up this. Just because I followed somebody that's following you. See, this is where they're working this algorithm in a way to where regardless, and then another thing, here's the policy, you paying $8 for something that according to our federal law, is a non-profit organization. So if Twitter is free to get on, free to download, the blue thing is only for what? What is that for? To verify what? That you're an actor, a movie star or something? But everybody can buy one now. So it only verifies what? What's it verifying, Elon? Nothing. It's not verifying anything anymore. It's broken down now because anybody can have one. So I'm a movie star, I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'm a musician. I have a blue check. Hey, fuck you. I paid my $8. But then they create a thing, oh no, you can't do that. You pay me $8, but you can only do this. But yet this guy can do whatever he wants if he's a movie star, and he paid the same amount I paid, but I can't do what he's doing? Oh, that's not equity, is it? You see how these algorithms now only play in part for their own agendas? I'm an Arab. We create the algorithm. Everybody going to be Islam in the caliphate. You see how they lie, how it all working? how the promotion of man, not calamate, but caliphate, promotion of man, not the promotion of the word of God, is trying to supersede God. God rule, man trying to rise up to rule over that. They want to go to the stars as well. They want to go to the heights of heaven. God says he'll bring you fucking down. Because they lie. They say they go to space. They say all that. They're bullshit. Bullshit. So, you got their little policy, right? Now you're paying the $8. Yet, he's not supposed to be profiting. Because he has what we call advertisers. Now, these advertisers get on, and they pay him to advertise on it. That's how he's making his money. That's how he's supposed to get his... He's not supposed to be making money off us at all. Otherwise, he needs to state that we need to pay in order to download this app and use it. It needs to be a purchased app. You see? But they don't want that because they want to bring everybody into a brainwashing, computer policy, simulated world. Fact. So, the advertisers get on the Twitter, right? They're paying him to advertise. Now, an advertiser, let's say me, I have 0 followers, I don't follow anybody. You think the advertiser wants to advertise on my channel? No. I'm a nobody. Who are they going to want in their algorithm when they're designing it? Who do they want this advertisement to pop up on their channel? And then they'll pay you for permission to do it. Sometimes they'll pay you, like on YouTube, they'll pay you as the artist of that channel for a little bit of, hardly any. They get way more profit than you even think about getting. Understand that. So they're using you by giving you crumbs and then use you and your channel and who you are, your image, to promote their own selves on it, riding your coattails. So, of course, they're going to gather all the movie stars, all the famous people that are on Twitter, all that. Those are going to be the number one for advertisers to advertise on, right? You understand that? Because who's following the movie star, the actor, right? You understand? Like, why did we get on Twitter to begin with? What was the need for Twitter to begin with? Oh, we could we could actually speak and see what movie stars and actors and singers are doing? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That's kiddie stuff. Not grown-ups. That's for kids. So you can clearly see how they targeted kids now. And then it became such a thing that it became so great, and they started manipulating it for our own voting and our own presidency. So imagine if they're doing it, targeting little kids and brainwashing little kids and manipulating them, and then they get to the grown-up side and they start doing it to the grown-up shit. You see what the algorithm really is. So then the advertisers get promoted in wherever they need to be promoted at. And all these things are happening the way that they're happening. Meanwhile, you who paid the $8, you're not being promoted. Your tweet's not being seen. Nothing's happening. You're still staying and remaining the same. Only thing that's changed for you is you're having to give $8 now. You see? And to prove this it's all nonsense shit in Twitter. And the algorithm is created to promote their ideology. So we'll get in who's the same ideology as the CEO. What actor, movie star, they will be all in the algorithm promoted the most. Who likes Tesla? Who likes SpaceX? Oh, you'll be the one promoted the most. If you like me, Elon, I'll promote you better, more. Anybody who's speaking against, they won't get the algorithm in, you see. And it doesn't matter whether it's far left, far right, or just a simple guy like you or I owning the company. If you're doing it for that reason, it's going to be corrupted no matter who's got it. No matter who's got it. You understand? Because even the person who owns it's wanting to profit for whatever amount that they can possibly gain from it. Right? But meanwhile, ripping everyone off. But no one's waking up to any of this and realizing they're actually ripping you the fuck off, making you think. Think, really. Do you really think you're getting extra promotion? No. They took your money. You're not getting promoted. Their agenda, what they're promoting, their space, their exploration, all this is what they're promoting. This is what's in the world. This is what's on the news media. This is what's on the apps. Nothing's changing. Think about this. Who is it that tells you what is the trend? What's trending on Twitter now? Who tells you this? The algorithm? Let me ask you a question. If you got to see two videos, one video is just a rocket shooting going to space or just shooting up. The other is an alligator fighting with a lion. Which one you want to watch? The alligator fighting with a lion? And something special happens in it that you have to watch to see. Or a rocket shoot into space. Which one you want to watch? Well, in their algorithm, they're always going to promote the rocket into space. This is going to drop off into no man's land. Maybe nobody even knew about it. But because this is their Green Deal, this is their promotion, this is the path that they're on, no matter what they say, oh, I'm good, I'm on your side, I'm on theirs, they're only promoting that which is they're striving for. When you see the rich fighting, they're fighting to see who controls that strive. They're wanting to drag us into it. The rich are always dragging you into the bullshit. Just like I told you, who is the only people who has enough money to go get operations of sex change? Who is the only people who have enough money to gather people together to go march in the street about something? You know, all these type of things. There is no reality amongst this stuff. It's all in the point of view of whatever it is that has the most money that can promote that point of view. Even if that point of view is completely not the majority, nor is it righteous. You want the rocket ship, or do you want to watch a lion and an alligator fight? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Or you want to watch this. We go to little kids. Let's go to kid Twitter. Hey kids, you want to watch a rocket go into space? Or do you want to watch what Scooby-Doo do 5 backflips and land on his head and eat a Scooby snack? Which one you want to watch, little kid? Oh, but they'll promote this one for you. The rocket ship. Scooby-Doo will go down here. And you guys really believe Elon Musk is helping you in free speech? Now let's get back to that. Here's their policy. Put that aside. This is the Constitution of the United States of America. This is Twitter policy. This is what gives us free speech. That takes away some of this because you have to follow that policy. So why in the world did they even say free speech? No, they should have said, we need to be more lenient on our policy. But you see the words they're using. It's bullshit, Americans. Don't fall for any of this nonsense. Like I said, I'll run for president in 2024 if you want me to run, if I can get all the Americans to vote for me rather than any of these people that they're offering you. Because these people are offered to you. I'm an average Joe. I'm right off the street. I'm of the age. I don't have no criminal thing. Nothing like I could be the president. I just need to be voted in. And then I can go after and everything that I teach you here, I can implement every bit of that in our democracy. So we'll make sure that our nation is repented of its sin so we're not going to get fucked up. But if you don't want me, fine. Fine. I'll go to another nation and see. And then you will be punished. That's what people don't realize about the Al-Mahdi. Who wants me to be? That's the thing. Who wants what I have? Who wants the spirit of the Most High God, the knowledge, His wisdom, to rule and guide their people, their sheep, their fold, their flock? Who wants that? And it resides with me. So you're choosing this as your leader over this, then you will be destroyed later. That's what it really is. I can't explain how it's all like. I know it, but I can't put it in words because there's so much information. I can't make a sentence in it. If you can know what I mean. Just know that this is what it boils down to, is the people will want me. And then when that takes place, then that means that's the Great Rising. That's when we really have had enough. And everything is exposed as the fake movie, and all the bullshit algorithm and everything is exposed. Even religion for itself, everything. All the people will wake up to all of it. Everything I've been telling you guys. I have no reason to lie to you. I love everybody. I love the world. I love people. You understand? I'm a merciful, compassion. I like it. But this is insane of what everyone has been stuck asleep in. It's like the greatest fitna, the greatest deception you all are in that you can't get out of yet. But see, I'm getting you there. I'm showing you living works of all the things they're doing. Now I'm going to say another thing for on YouTube here. Soon, a big accident is going to happen with all these rockets that they're shooting, trying to go into space. All the nations shooting so many rockets. An accident's about to happen to one of them. A great tragedy. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum.